You know how to.
This championship is being played with the new Aramith tournament set. Featuring a unique molecular structure, it guarantees razor-sharp precision and unsurpassed longevity. Unquestionably the best pool balls in the world, this set is available in a TV and a value pack version, as well as in the new My Aramith Ranger of Ball and Q cases. Now you can bring and play with the best ball set everywhere you go. My Aramith, bringing new dimensions to your billiards experience.
they changed the wording from the other two brackets. They changed the wording and had URL differently, so it wasn't the same lining up. So I had to figure it out. But we're good. You're all right. You're all fired up. Yep. That's right. I'll take this back over there. Yeah, I thought I could just change a couple things and it wasn't working. Remember what you did the first time.
Okay, back in the booth here, we're working with a new technical system, and we're back. Matt Craw, undefeated from Delaware, is playing Mr. Esteban Aguilera. I believe that would translate to Stephen Waters from Spanish. But Matt is getting ready to go up 6-0, and Matt has to go to 9, and Esteban has to go to 4. As Esteban was the winner of his bracket, so this is the real hot seat match for the tournament now. The winner of this match is guaranteed at least runner-up, and the loser of this match is guaranteed at least third. And whoever wins this match is going to wait until the remaining players from the one-loss side sort themselves out. So excuse me. Esteban looks like he's pretty deflated looking in his chair. Matt played on the Pro Tour for a number of years. Oh, that was an uncharacteristic faux pas from Matt. I don't know if Esteban can see the one to make it. I'm not certain. He might be able to hit it, but his position is going to be funny. Oh, he makes the ball. He's got a reasonable looking chance to win the 2-ball side pocket. He can come up the middle of the table. He's got to hurry. He didn't get there. Esteban looks like he's in pretty good shape. He needs to start winning some games here. He can still do it. He's not that far out of this match. He can roll up to that 6 ball in the side pocket. Natural shot to just go. Oh, Reedy. Thank you, sweetie. Whoop. He's gone a little bit past his marker there. Now he's, can't say he didn't have an opportunity. Think he'll be happy with that shot. Might have to get the bridge for it because he needs 15-foot arms to reach his shot. Oh, this is dangerous. He might not like it. Oh, he's good. Esteban gets on the board. He's trails 6-1. He and Matt both have to win 3 games from here. So he's not out of it. But you never know. 3 games to win is the table is making the yielding balls on the break. Essentially, excuse me. Essentially, this is he's got his chance, but he's going to have to step up his game some. Most of the time, the 8-ball has been going in from the break from this side, the wing ball in the lower right corner pocket. This is the first time I think I've seen Esteban break the balls in this match. And that's no exception. The one's going down. He's got a couple chances here. He's got a good opportunity. The 2-ball is dressed up decent. And if he can come out between the 3 and 7 and get kind of straight on the 3, he's got a good opportunity, maybe even run out. This is all he could ever ask for. That's a good shot. He's in good position. Maybe heading a little bit towards the pink 4 that's down low on towards the bottom rail, but I don't know how he really plays. I've never seen him play before, so I don't really know what his shot's like here. He got maybe that last little turn made this shot a little bit creepy. It's I don't know. I think he's not going to like this. The straightaway bank, he might double hit, so he's going to have to. He's headed up into that top corner pocket. Oh, what a hit. He's still got another very, very, very thin cut on the 6 ball in the side pocket. With this cue ball, might get away from him. Let's see what he does. Good shot there. Make the 7 and draw his cue ball over to the side rail and back and get a reasonable opportunity at the 9. He can't really go forward with this ball. But he is. He's going to try to play it high left, it looks like. Tough shot. He did okay with it. Now he's got to just stay down and stay on task here. 9 is just about frozen looking on the cushion. Just maybe a hair off of it. So this is center ball. Stare at that meniscus, the bottom of that ball. He got it in. He broke and ran out. Esteban has 2. And he needs 2 games to win. Matt needs 3. All these matches are going to be tough because here's a gentleman rated as with a 4 that can break and run out because this TAM max rack is yielding balls on the break. On this table, the wing ball is going in time and time again from the side break shot, and lots of balls are flying in on the break. So eight ball, lower right corner. He hit it real funky. He sliced the 1 ball and he got one to fall at the very end. Last ball in flight. He doesn't speak English. Let's see what he does here. That's borderline. I think Matt can make his ball straight in. Maybe go forward just a hair and maybe play the carom, win the 2-9. If he can go forward a little bit. But it's hard to tell from my vantage point. It looks like he's got to look at this one ball. Oh. That's a strange path he took here. I don't know what was on his mind. But I don't think the 2 will pass that 9. It might. If it does, it was a real good shot then. It did. Very nicely played. He'll have to roll down to that 5-7 combo down on the bottom rail and hope he keeps the 5 ball in the territory of that lower right corner. That was folly, I believe. He's just going to slap at this one. Good safety. That was okay. Matt has a jumper over the 9 if he elects to play it. Excuse me. Oh, he drills it in the side. Now a long, tough shot on the 6 ball. This is the money ball. He might let a stroke out on this because I don't know. Yeah, he let a stroke out. Let's try to slow roll that ball. And he goes around the horn, I believe. Oh, he inside of the ball to the short side. He got a little thin on the 8. Might catch a piece of the 9. Ooh. He'll take it. He's actually not even bridging over on the rail. He's can put a nice stroke on this ball from the hole there. He's got opening. He doesn't have to really jack up really. Good shot. Matt has 7 and Esteban has 2. Both players need 2 games. The winner of this match is guaranteed a runner-up at the very least, and the loser is still guaranteed 3rd money. This is what we would call, in the tournament parlance, the hot seat. And Matt got fortunate. The 1 got really dressed up for him, and he can roll this ball down there a ways too for the 2 ball. 3 balls locked up though. He might have a billiard on it. On a 9. He might be able to lay underneath too. 3 will pass the 7 up top. But this is tricky out. I'm not so sure Matt's gonna like his position that much. He might be able to go to the top corner of the other one. Oh, that's a little heavy-handed maybe. Unless he's just gonna shoot and stop. Yeah. That's a strong shot. Esteban's in trouble from here. That 3 and 4 are close together, and Matt gets down from the 4 to the 5 correctly. He's going to be on the hill. Two railed at this ball. Fine hit. Good play. Good play from Esteban. Uh-oh. Well, the good thing about this shot, at least, is I don't see how Esteban could lock Matt up unless he can bank his ball across table and lock him behind the 7. That might happen, but I don't know. I don't know what Esteban knows here. He's going to. Uh-oh, he left Matt in the keyhole there. Matt got fortunate. Matt can just shoot this ball firm and bank it up table and stick, or thin it or do something. That was a little bit less than desirable for Matt. Matt gave him a chance. He'll never get a better chance than this. If he can pocket this 3 ball, his position on the 4 will come naturally. Nice hit. Boy, that's a nice shot there. A little close to it, a little thin, but he'll make it work, I think. Nope. Yep. He did drip it in. Not the greatest position, but okay. Center bottom edge is a nice half ball sort of a shot. good shot for the players. The bottom edge is very, very defined and absolute. I'd rather have this shot than that ball even a little straighter because that becomes a little trickier. This lineup is very, very effective, center bottom edge on a ball like this. Uh-oh, he over chipped the cheddar. And that was a brutal miss. Esteban would have been on the hill, and instead Matt's on the hill. These are tight matches now, regardless of how the disparity in Fargo ratings of 218 points or something. Well, this is going to be Matt's last break shot. He better make the most of it. Well, Matt gets to roll this one ball in the side pocket. It's a very, very tight little fit. And he could possibly fall on the 2 to the 3-9 combo or billiard. Or to the 3 straight in if he gets correct on it. Yep. Esteban gets a stay of execution. The warden was taking phone calls. He's got a little angle coming across. So he might be playing for that 3-9. I don't know. He's digging into the ball. I think he's going to try to punch it over. Or the billiard. I like the billiard is even a better shot. He would like to have been a little bit less over. Now, this is curious. Whether Matt's going to bank this into the 9 for the dough. He did, and that's it. Matt Croft advances to the very finals of this event, taking down Mr. Esteban Aguilera, a.k.a. Stephen Waters. It's hard to duplicate this. Yeah. He had a couple chances, but Stephen is still alive in the tournament. Esteban is still alive in the tournament, and he's going to get to play whoever shakes out of all these other players. I'm George Hammerbacher. This is On the Hill Tournaments. We're playing down at the Brews and Q's on the Boulevard in Pasadena, Maryland. Winding down this event, we had about 84 players here yesterday afternoon, and we're down to a handful or so, I would believe, and there's only one undefeated player left, and it's Mr. Matt Croft from Delaware, and we have 2 guys playing on the next match over. Shawn Wilkey is playing a young man that looks like he has a lot of future. Good-looking young player. We saw him yesterday. Name eludes me, but he's matching up with Shawn Wilkey. I think he's got to play. I think the 7, and Wilkey has to play the 10. We had he gave Esteban gave me the universal sign, off with the heads, cutthroats, whatever you'd call it. I don't have any conversation I could make with him because we don't speak the same language, but he he had a chance the game before that too. Missed the 9. It could easily been. Yeah, Matt is off the camera giving me the on, and these are tough matchups when these guys that can break and run a rack. You got to play them 9-4 and stuff like that. Those are very, very demanding situations. But there's tons. There's still big payday for those two guys for sure. They're second and third, and we had a prize pool here of over $8,000, and they're going to get a nice chunk of that. Very well. Okay. On the Hill Productions and On the Hill tournaments are going to have some events. These are going to be some stuff you can see out there on the website.
This championship is being played with the new RMS tournament set. Featuring a unique molecular structure, it guarantees razor-sharp precision and unsurpassed longevity. Unquestionably the best pool balls in the world, this set is available in a TV and a...
I'll be back in a couple minutes, folks.
5 too, right? Yeah.
Yeah, how you doing? I'm just calling to let you know I'm not going to be there tonight. This tournament's still running. I'm right in the middle of it all, so I'll, I'll give you a shout a little later on in the week. All right, next match is getting ready to start, so take care and have a good night. Right on. Bye-bye. Okay, back in the saddle again for the next match. This is a third, fourth placing match here at the Brews and Q's on the Boulevard. This is the On the Hill Tournaments production. Um, and this is going to feature a match between Mr. Shawn Wilkey, a professional player from Haverty Grace, Maryland, versus Aaron Plass, a young man I've known for several years. I've worked with Aaron some on his game a couple years, 3 years back maybe, and a great young man. Was in the Army. Now Shawn on the break, and Shawn has to win 10 games before Aaron wins 4, based on the Fargo ratings that you see on the top of your screen there. Aaron has to go to 4, which is in parentheses. Shawn has to go to 10. And here we have, we're winding down to day 2. We drew 83 or 84 players in this split bracket event. Aaron is emerging from the lower bracket, and Shawn elects to push out. And Aaron has his choice whether to shoot or give the ball back to Shawn. And I think Aaron might shoot this, even though he can just hit a little yellow paint on the one ball. Let's see what kind of shot Aaron's going to come up with here. Well, here we go. We're playing here at the Brews and Q's on the Boulevard, located in Maryland 648 and Maryland 177 in Pasadena, Maryland. What a good shot from Shawn, but that 6 ball might have jumped up and taken away Shawn's lower left-hand corner pocket. I'm George Hammerbacher, again doing the play-by-play here. Here we are with Mr. Wilkey here at the table. He might go underneath the 3 like this. Looks ideal. Play the 3 in the side with some possible high right. He might have gone a little farther than that. He's going to play maybe some high right and trundle around to the 4 on the other side, or he could play the corner. That's a good shot. He just gets to play the high left ball, go forward, and land on a shot with a 5 in the lower right. Aaron concedes that game. Shawn takes a 1-0 lead here. Shawn again has to go to 10 before Aaron reaches 4. But Aaron is going to have a very, very nice payday because all these players played $100 to get in, and we drew 83 or 84 players, which gives a prize pool of $8,000 plus Aaron. There was a side pot where Aaron had bought himself, so I believe he's going to have a nice little vacation shot here to start his summer, regardless of whether or not he wins or not. The corner ball is wing ball is constantly going in on the break. And I've seen Shawn run 4 or 5 racks of 9 ball off of his break. He's going to play safe here probably. Aaron's best bet might be to tie up a couple balls if he can. Well, oh my goodness, Shawn missed with ball in hand. You see that? He got careless. Might come across the table and get a good shot on the 3 ball if he makes his 2. Yep. It might roll behind the 6, which it did. Sometimes good players can struggle with because they're going to get some unexpected situations like this, you know, when Aaron didn't get good shape on the 2 ball. But he shot at it. Shawn's going to play to a jump kick here, I believe. He's going to try to jump to that middle diamond on the long rail and into the 2 ball somewhere. Four players remain: Shawn, Aaron, Esteban, Aguilera, and Matt Croft, who's undefeated. So whoever survives this match will play Esteban. And then Matt will play the winner of all that. Yeah, Aaron had a good opportunity, that's for sure. Pinch this off the rail. That looks good. Shawn takes the first 2 games. He needs 8 wins. Aaron needs 4. Aaron never shot that game, though. You can't say he didn't. He had 2 good shots in that game. Four ball, corner pocket. safe behind the 5. Not the best of safes. Uh-oh. No, this one looks like a 2-railer around the horn and run into that 5 ball, I'd say. He's going to play the corner pocket. That's a great shot. He's going to slide straight over to almost straight in on the 5 ball off of this ball. High right ball. No, he can't draw it, I don't think. He's going to have to follow it high right. Like that. Good shot. Just drag it in off the rail and hold the shape for the 7, upper left. Played the chunky pocket to slow his cue ball down. Good shot. Let's draw it over a little. Yep. 8-9, same hole I would predict. Little punch to between the first and second diamonds, cross table. Right there. Yep. How you been, Rob? Mr. Rob Cord. I'm surprised he wasn't in this event today. Good player. 3 games to nothing in favor of Wilkey. I'm George Hammerbacher, doing the play-by-play this weekend. I'm also known as The Voice, Dr. Snap, among other things. I'm a long-time player, instructor, pool room operator, custom cue company owner, among other things. Calling the action for you. 60-plus years of experience in this game. Give you what I can. I'm not sure whether Shawn's bellied on that 5 or frozen. He's looking at the carom on the 1-9. That's a good shot because you can get a free shot at the 9 and probably play the 1 ball kind of semi-safe along the left rail. Like that. Good shot. It's about all you could do with it, really. Oh, that isn't going to reach it. Did I hurt you, hon? Aaron looks like he's a little shook up. Shawn either has to shoot this left-handed or he'll come right on top of the 8 and roll the 1 into the 9. He's just going to lock him on the 8. Not his best. He isn't happy with that shot. That wasn't as good a shot as he could have played. It's okay, you know, but Aaron might have a 2-railer here coming out of that bottom right corner. 2 rails at the side. But the 9 is kind of in the path a little bit. He's got to use a lot of high right. The ball should fan wide on him. He's on one foul too, so it's not looking promising. Oh, he's going to break those balls up too. Oh. Shawn is playing it by the book. He's respecting his opponent and going to try to lock him up on the 8 and get 3 fouls on him. 3 consecutive fouls, same player, lost a game. That's pretty. He's in a pretty tough spot. He's on 2 fouls here. No, he fanned. He's 3 strikes and out. Yeah, it's like Shawn has got pushed out here. Well, Aaron bought himself a shot here. Let's settle down now, Aaron. Make a little good run at him here. Let's see what happens. Good shot. Good shot. That might settle him down. That's a good shot, too. Just stick right there, get a little angle from The 3 onto the 5, heading across towards the 7. He's got a pretty good opportunity here, that's for certain. Oh, that I don't understand what he did there. He's a little bit less than desirable, I'm afraid. He might not like this result. He's going to try to hold it with inside English. He held it too good. He played himself safe there. Too bad. I like him playing safe off this ball and going behind the 9. He's going to bank at this ball, I think. Shawn gives him a chance. Another chance. He's had a chance to win a couple games here. Bridge hand way back from that cue ball. What I would like from this distance shot. Huh. Not in a good spot. He's headed right into that left-hand upper corner pocket with this cue ball. He's gonna, I don't know what he's doing now. He's gonna bank it straight down the table and play safe, and he's just struggling, that's all. Good shot, Aaron. Come on, make this ball. I'm rooting for you, Aaron. Looks like he might overcut it. No, he's got it. Don't go in the hole. Good shot. Aaron is on the board. Aaron has won. Miss. Could I get a menu? Could I get a menu? Thank you. Could I get a turkey bacon ranch wrap, please, with fries? With fries. Thank you. Well, let's see what Shawn can come up with here. He would have liked to have had an angle where he could go into that 9 a little more than he's got, I think. He might be okay. Hard for me to see from this vantage point, but he's going to draw his cue ball into that 9 and separate the 6. Perfect. He'll just stick right there. Stay on that line. This is this is a little peculiar here. I would have liked to have had a bigger angle to come around the horn of the 8 in the lower right, but he's going to have to play the high left, and he's a little thin to do that, so he's kind of in between. He might have to play to the side pocket, which is, this could be chancy. Because he wasn't rolling into the angle there, guys. It was essentially an overall only one place any good situation. He'll be cutting this ball with inside English. Well, he just had practice on this very same sort of a shot on the 8 ball. These balls sometimes skid. Especially when as good as this place is at bruising cues, that door opening and closing does let humidity into this establishment. And that's close to that table. Good shot from Shawn. 5-1 he leads Aaron. 4 ball, lower right. Nine ball does not count on the break here, though, fans. It spots, and it might take Shawn's shot on the 1 ball in the corner pocket. It might block that pocket. But Shawn made a ball legally, so he's still at the table. He also made that 4 ball. I'm not sure if the 1 passes the 9, which is apparently it doesn't, but it's a real nice touch on that ball there to lock Aaron up on the 8 ball. That's a good shot. I don't think Aaron has a swing at this ball. I'd send the 3 ball up table into the middle diamond or do something with what he can hit. Make him work, Aaron. That's all I could suggest if I were in the position to suggest anything. He has no hit. No chance. No. Massey, this is impossible. That's a pretty good shot there under the circumstances. He did something with his inning anyway. He changed the lay of the land a little bit. Make Shawn bump into the ball. No, he ain't gonna bump into anything. This is 2 rails around the horn of the 3 in the corner pocket or straight between the 6-9. This is routine. Shoot and stop. He would like to have had a little straighter angle on this 3, because now he'll be straighter in on the 5 than he'd like. See, the 9 is in that. See, put the 6 in a position where Shawn has to make a good shot here. He's gonna have to settle for a sharp cut on the 6. But any kind of position on the 7 is okay. Shawn's getting ready to get to 6-1 here. I'll be back in a moment, folks.
Exactly. I'm praying for the, exactly.
I take a half. Feels good.
Okay, back in the booth again after a splendid repast of some of the fine menu that the Brews and Q's on the Boulevard has to offer. I'm fueled up for the last couple matches here. This is the semifinal match. Mr. Shawn Wilkey is playing against a gentleman that gave him a fairly tough little tussle a couple hours ago, and it's 2-1, and that's Shawn has very little room for error here because this Esteban is dangerous. He needs 3 games to win, and Shawn needs 8. And Shawn has allowed very few mistakes. You can't dog too many balls. Can't give any of this away because he's a pro and plain and simple. That's a beautiful shot there. He's looking routine. The shoot and stop, outstanding. Just hold focus. Come out to the center table for 8 ball in the side pocket, I'd think. Yeah, pretty much. Shawn Wilkey takes a 3-1 lead. He needs 7, and Esteban needs 3. I'm George Hammerbacher. I've been doing the play-by-play for this On the Hill tournament production here this weekend at Brews and Q's on the Boulevard in Pasadena, Maryland, just a little east of Glen Burnie and about 15 miles south and east of Baltimore, downtown Baltimore. And this is a tremendous venue. It's been around 8-9 years, I would say. They've hosted many really nice tournaments in great leagues, and it's got good food, good atmosphere, nice place to come. They feature 3.5 by 7 diamond tables, pro tables with the Simonis 860 tournament blue cloth and Aramith balls. This place is the mecca for bar pool in this region. I'd say he can kick at this 1 ball. If he gets a 9 rolling, he can play the kiss shot off the 4 in the side pocket. That's a crazy shot, but I think he might just shoot at it. Nah, he doesn't want to hang it up in the pocket and give Esteban anything easy. And that part I can more than respect because he's given up a lot of games on the wire, and he can't afford to give any cheap ones away. Even though for fun or for $2 for the time you might shoot that shot, but he's going to get rewarded. He's got essentially a shape on the 2, and he's got 5 tap ends after that. Ideal, just shooting, just stay and survive. He just wants to play the 4 ball in the side pocket. So he's hanging that pink 4 and just draw it back a hair for the 3 maybe. Good enough. He'll just pop this in and stay there. Just draw it back a hair. Perfect. 4-1. Excuse me. Our sponsors for this On the Hill Tournaments production is we have Simonis Cloth. They've been manufacturing cloth since, like I say often, before the French Revolution. A long time, 300, 400 years, I don't know, long time. We have Aramuth Balls, the very best in the business. We have Tam Max Rack, that's the official rack and template of this event. And really, really keeps the tables pristine and the rack areas by not allowing those balls to make pits in the cloth when the balls are hit hard like Shawn just struck them. Look at this. He's probably got just an ideal looking shot on the 1 to go up to the 2 if he can see it. I'm not sure. And if that's the case, the 4 is in the open, and it won't be too difficult and out if he can make this 1 in the upper left corner. If not, routine. Just come off of the high right down the middle of the table. Like that. Pop off the rail, get a little angle out on the 5 to the lower left. Ideal. He'll be straight in on the 6 in the side pocket to the left, I think. That's what his intention is. Yep. He's even got a little angle going down to the 7. If it passes the 9, these are duck soup. Shawn Wilkey takes game number 6, takes a 5-1 lead. At least he's keeping it moving. Matt Craw waits in the wings, undefeated, waiting for whoever survives this encounter between Esteban and Shawn. Aaron Plass finished 4th place and had an excellent tournament, falling to Mr. Wilkey in the semifinals and the quarterfinals. Terrific tournament for Aaron. His first time he's done this well. Proud of him. Good, nice young man. So Shawn on the break shot, 4-ball, lower right corner. This max rack is very consistent. Well, if the 1 passes his 5, he has a pretty good chance of doing something. The 3-ball's tough. 3-ball is awfully tough because it's on the rail. 6-ball's got the upper pocket blocked. Got a lot of pull to play from here. See what he does. Might be playing this shot. Oh, look at this. I'd say he's going to go bottom left and come back at the 3-ball. Still a very, very hard working out to get the shot here he wants on the 5-ball. He's got to make the 3 first. He'd like to come towards the middle of the table somewhere, I think. Part of this is people tend to overcut this ball a little bit due to trying to get more cue ball movement. But he drilled it good. Back and forth slightly. Anything when the 6 is good. Here he's over top of the 9 on this angle. Might be going 2 rails. Pure hit. What a nice hit that was. Play the 9 in the same hole. Lovely. Dead straight in. Six to 1. Very, very superb play by Mr. Wilkey here. Very high level player to start with. Might have between 50 and 100 regional titles over his 20 plus year career. He's been a state champion in several different states. Massachusetts, I believe, last year. And other places. He's been always one of the best players in the East. Rotation sports especially. Look at this. And one ball is gonna dress up in the corner pocket. 3-4 are tough along the rail. Funny looking layout. But he's looking to play the 2 in the side and come off the top rail and go in and split the 3-4, I would think. He's going to try to get almost parallel with the deuce to a little past parallel. That looks pretty good. He'll actually play this in the side, hit the top rail between the middle diamond, or he might try to draw his ball into them. That's also an option. The draw ball is actually probably a better shot, I think. Oh, the spin claimed he's okay. He can make this ball. He's got the outside piece, which is all he needed. He's okay, but he doesn't have good shape on the 4 ball. That's the problem. So Esteban might get to the table in this game. That ball isn't frozen but it's a question of, I can't see quite what Shawn sees in 3 dimensions here. I'm just giving you my best estimate based on what I can see and my 60 plus years of experience. He might end up having to play for the bank on the 4 on the side if he can score this ball. He tried to do too much with it. He's going to get away with it. He got fortunate. He just overhit that ball. brief thunderstorm came and went. Esteban, if he's smart, would roll that 8-ball up next to the 4-ball. Or if he knew. I can't say if he's smart, because I know he's smart, but if, you know, to just move it off the rail slightly so it isn't an easy combo. Hitting this ball is one thing, but what the reward is, the yield. He's in the, oh, well, never mind. He's corner hooked Shawn with that one, and that was tasty. He got Shawn on the shelf there. Gonna make Shawn kick up table and down to this 3-ball. Shot nobody likes to practice much in the pool room. Esteban looked over at me and just, you know, he's a pretty cool customer though. I've been watching him perform here for this afternoon. He might play this combination, but that's a crazy shot for Shawn. No, he's gonna play like the pro he is. He's gonna duck and try to see if he can't pry a shot out of Esteban here. Esteban's going down table off this 4-ball. Hopefully hook behind the 9. Nope, not quite. I think Shawn's got a piece of this 4-ball. Shawn exposed that 4-ball. I like Esteban banking the ball back up and trying to hide behind the 8. Very tough shot from the distance off the rail. Hard to really hit this ball real precise. He hits it a little too full, he might get a double kiss. Hope y'all are enjoying this this live stream today with the On the Hill tournaments, and we'll be back on July 19th for the Jerry Shepard Memorial 9-ball shootout here at Brews and Q's on the Boulevard. That's pretty cagey. I think he might have half hooked him. I don't know. Very, very dangerous shot, but he might get away with it. That's a dangerous kick off that side rail. He could lose his cue ball in that lower left corner. He might have to go to the jump shot here. He's got that jump cudgel out that might be checking the wind currents over the 5-ball. He wishes he could kick, but that's too risky, the kick. the jump shot's actually more of an option than even to make the ball too. Might even carry shape. That's a real good shot. He plays the ball to from his right to left on the 5 ball. If he knocks it in the upper right pocket, he should have some shape on the 6 in the side, but his angle is headed into the side pocket to his left, so he might have to play this ball with a draw ball, a lot of low left, and come around and play the 6 in the same corner pocket. Let's see what he does. He's got to play tight because, again, he can't afford to be giving Esteban anything easy. He has to make Esteban earn everything because he's playing a 10-4 match. That was nice. Beautiful. I like him patented 2-railer. Seven to 1. Wilkey playing great. This is how he has to play. This match is making him work. He's got to work hard every shot because Esteban can break and run out, and he gives Esteban a game, and then Esteban breaks and runs out. Esteban's on the hill just like that, and it could be a tough chore. Plus, he carries the additional weight of being the highest-rated player in the tournament and the favorite. 3 ball, lower right. Oh, not quite. The 6 goes in the side. 1 goes in. Look at this. Is this 4 now? I thought I was going to come and give him a billiard on that ball, but he made 2 balls, and that's one of the only times that he's broken the balls that he hadn't slotted the wing ball. That is the ball on the very end. Let's see what he does. That's ideal. He'll come straight across to probably get to the 4 ball in the corner pocket. He has no real, unless he wants to come 2 rails and play aggressively here. He's got a thin ball on the 4. But he can do some business to the side rail. Beautiful path. That's perfect. Nice shot. Draw it off the side rail. Yep. Little bit frisky there. Hit a little firmer than he might have liked. This old lobber in her and right there for the 9. Perfect. Eight to 1. great playing here from Wilkey. Can't ever fault any of that stuff. He's playing his game. That was the first time he failed to slot the wing ball. That's the ball, the third ball next to the 9 on his side. It'll be the 5 ball this time. That was a really well hit break. He parked his rock. He didn't get the greatest of rolls on that final exchange here, but anything can happen. He made 3 balls, and he might just have to play off this deuce and down to the bottom rail behind the 9 and 4, I would think. That was mediocre. He needed to be over about another ball and a half, because then he'd have been coming out of that middle diamond, and the side pocket would have been on the kick line. Now, he might be able to nick this ball, and a little blue paint sticking out. Okay, well, he hit it in the face with the twist. Shawn might be swinging at this ball, cutting it on the inside, hitting the middle diamond, the first diamond top rail to the first diamond bottom rail. A little left center English to take the stuff off that cut. He's got to cut the ball. He might as well. As his safety doesn't look, he's got those balls on the rail, hard to hide behind them. He skinned the 9, and that cost him. 8 ball's got a little black paint on it sticking out. A little pinch between the cheek and gum. Shawn can hit the outside edge and try to just duck and come down table. Well, if Esteban can play behind this with the right-hand ball, kick and stick, that might be the play. He caught a little thin and sold out. But that was a correct shot from Esteban. He just didn't quite execute it. Well, coming straight back, right through that spot to the 6 in the upper right, I might think. Right where he put his hand. A little short. Yeah, he was tapping on the table with his tip where he wanted that cue ball. He was short. But he's at least on the side where he can play this ball in that upper right and get shape on the 8 anyway. And the angle's a little fast. But he's got to play the ball. He wasn't happy with that hit. He hit that ball a little chunky. He's good for him. It went down. Little inside English, left center to the outside edge. High left center. Look to the outside edge and stroke a little left to center on the cue ball and should be a done deal. He's a real good guy to back cut balls. Played lots of straight pull, and this is a real common sort of shot we see in straight pull. Oh, what did he do there? He's in the hole too. Gave the game away. Now he's going to make him shoot it. Shawn makes everybody shoot every ball. They can give it to him, but he won't give it to them. That's right. This guy was sitting in a chair for about 2-3 racks, and you never know. Conceding balls, I never understood. Well, Esteban needs 2 games, and so does Shawn all of a sudden. So it's a race to 2. I thought for sure he'd play that on the inside. I don't know what he was thinking, cutting it on the outside. And it was kind of like he didn't like his backers or something, and he was throwing his backers under the bus.
Wilkey says it's his first time playing.
Uh-oh. Kind of a funky looking rack here. He plays the 3 to a breakout shot on the 4 ball. Trouble is, he sends the 9 ball towards the 6. That's a shot he's going to probably have to play. He's a little wide on that ball. He might have wanted to be a little straighter on this 4 ball. He separated them good, but he's on top of the 8 and doesn't have a real good aggressive shot to play the position on the 6. Kind of a tactical error there, I would think. He might send us up table, play safe. He has no reason, I don't think, to shoot at this ball. Inside, he has nothing. Can't put much cue on this ball either. He's got to try to play safe and come between the 8 and 9. That's a little weak. That's in the drink. No, it isn't. It's going to be perfect. That was a very, very good shot there. He came off that second rail and stayed on the line rather than try to come down one rail and land in the perfecto spot. He's calling for the rack, Shawn, to remove the 8-ball and the rack from that. Great match here in the offing. Esteban will be on the hill if he can win this game. All right. Here, he might draw his ball over a little bit. Good shot. Esteban's on the hill. Shawn needs. This is Shawn's last. He's got to win the last 2 games of this set. He's a little farther over than Shawn was when this break. See if it makes any difference. No, 3-ball went right in. Esteban is dressed up real good. He's got an outstanding chance here. Punches this off the side rail, top rail, and comes down table. Gets correct on this 2-ball. He might he might be a happy boy in about 5 minutes. He's going 2 rails. I don't know about this. Oh, man, look at this shot. Oh. This guy's out shooting his number a little bit. I'd like to rail first shot here. Little past his mark. He's a little thin on this 4-ball. He wanted me a little straighter in on it than that. Little angle, but that's a little big an angle for this shot. He might have to draw his ball to the short side. Maybe not. Doesn't look like it. I've got a bare eye on it. The 5-ball, looking right down the line, and that 9-ball might have a little yellow paint on it. He might have to twist his rock around the 9. I don't know if he's got that much texture in his giddy up or not. If he does, 479 might have been a little bit of a underestimation of this gentleman's ability. No, he sold out. Shawn's got the shot in the side pocket, but these aren't shots you like to be shooting in an elimination game. He isn't going to be up there freewheeling. He's got to regain his momentum. Straight down the middle of the table. A little bit of a high left center maybe. Speed shot here for sure. He doesn't like it because he might get behind the 8 if he doesn't hit this ball real crisp. That's a good shot there. Wonderful shot. Excellent. Which way is he going to go? Is he going to play? He's going to have to play for the corner and still make a fairly big move with his cue ball. He's going to have to sing for his supper. That was a little quick stroke. He isn't happy with that. He's going to have to draw his rock with the bottom left and come back to the side rail and play the 9 in the lower left. Doable, but he's got a little more angle than he might have liked, and he might end up a little higher up than he might like. Wonderful shot. Beautiful hit. Looks like we're going to go to showtime here at Hill Hill. Here we go. No matter where you go, there they are. 8 games to 3, 9 games to 3, and both these gentlemen need this last rack. Shawn's on the break shot, and he's got the distinct advantage. Here we go. They pump fists. It's on. This is a case game here. Shawn on the hill at 9. Three ball lower right. Ooh, this is looking fetching. Shawn is straight in on the 1 to the upper left. A roll up to the deuce. The 5. He might have to just play the 7-9 for the do-re-mi in the end. Just got to make this ball and get shape on the deuce. And that'll be as good as it gets for him. He's going to have to play the 7-9. There's no shame in winning like that. No shame in winning. It's a shoot and stop. Draw back a little bit. Ideal. He's going to play to the 7-9 for the dough. If there'd be no other shot I could see as an alternative. Yep. Plus that 9 is sitting in an ideal place where he can play it rail first. Taking his time. Here we go. Up. Little flick of the wrist there. I don't know what that was about. All the way up to the center table. He wanted a little less angle than this. He didn't want this much angle. But there it is. It's what his line of sight is you see the where the 9 ball, the bottom of the 9 and the rail. He's shooting the 7 to a parallel spot there. I'm sure that he's going to want to play this rail first, because that's how the shot lays. He doesn't want to back cut the ball against it because it's he doesn't want the balls to stick together in case it doesn't go down. Big shot for the money. Like that, you see, rail first. Great match. Shawn Wilkey takes it down. 10 games to 3. a terrific performance from Esteban. He showed lots of heart there. Great tournament for Esteban. He finishes in the show horse in this race. He'll still take down a nice piece of change. And now we're down to the final two. The two of the three best players in this tournament are left. But this tournament was set up with the lower players getting some love too, and that they actually third and fourth run to Aaron, and Esteban runs third, and we're going to have the final match coming between Matt Croft and Shawn Wilkey. Sometimes, you know, you got to make the most of every one of the shots you get. And Esteban might have had one shot too many get away from him. It's hard to say, but he played a match that made a pro work for that dough. He made him run out to beat him, you know, and. That was all she wrote there. But they're going to have a little photo, and Esteban's going to get a lot of pesos here. You're not going to play? I thought you might double dip. You have to double dip, and you might be here till midnight.
Be here fucking 4 more hours if you don't dip.
Yeah. I want to get my pull freak going here. Well, how it looks is folks, that Matt and Shawn are going to are going to just split the dough, and I'm amenable to any and all of that. I've been in this booth for about 8 hours today, about 10 hours yesterday, and it was a great tournament, folks. 2 pros, along with Esteban and Aaron, finished in the top 4 and 83 players. So until next time, the next event is going to be on July the 19th. We're going to have the Jerry Shepherd 9-ball shootout. It's going to be for the benefit of the American Heart Society and the Bill Juniors for 2026. Here's the Brews and Q's. Go on the Hill website and get the details of what you're seeing up on the screen here, and just give yourself opportunity to show some love. Jerry was a good man. He loved the game of pool and was a big mover and shaker of pool around this region for 30, 40 years. Jerry passed away a couple years ago with heart problems, and good man, good friend of mine, good guy, good player too in his day. So these are some of the upcoming events here coming up on the Hill Productions, and This is the split bracket just completed. The end of summer down at Chop Tank Billiards. We're going to have lots of tournaments coming up in the fall. It's gonna be a nice time here at Brews and Q's on the Boulevard. Again, a zillion thanks to our sponsors, which were Simonis, Cloth, the Aramith Balls. We have the Tom Max Rack. We have in the box apparel and big game tips. Thanks a million to all of the people that helped make this production possible. On July 19th, we'll be back here at Brews and Q's on the Boulevard, and follow the website on the hill and stay on top of what's going on. Again, George Hammerbacher, advanced level teaching pro out of Baltimore, Maryland. Gonna bid you au revoir till the next time, and we'll pick up where we left off here, folks, with some great pool and lots of fun. Again, thanks a lot for listening, and please continue to follow us on this tour. Thank you.
Papa George, you. How you doing, bud?
Killing them.
Good.
One sweet.
Good. How you doing down on 999? You still down there?
That's what I'm still playing at that place. That place is the kids.
Certainly is.
Tuesday we were down there in the air conditioning.
Oh, man, that was hot Tuesday, too.
I wasn't out there until 20 minutes in the wreck. All the balls weren't breaking. Everything was. I needed a machete to cut my way through the air in that place. It was savage. I was looking maybe for some Wilkey Christmas. They were giving me a pit helmet. I'd have been right in the jungle. How's everything going in your world? How do you feel? I saw you over here. Gotta get you out here playing.
I'll be out here. I got too many things going on right now, but I'll be out here.
Well, the thing is hopefully that'll happen while you're still able to.
Yeah, I know. I know what you mean.
That's because we ain't getting any younger for that.
All right. Well, what are you guys doing? You doing anything
I don't know. I can't think anything off the top of my head. I'm surely not going to go out and get involved with the madness on the highways, that's for sure. Don't be shy. You can stop in by.
ever come up to your place, I'll bring you hamburgers and steaks.
I'll let Patty know what's happening, and hopefully we can get something coordinated. I wouldn't be objecting to that by any stretch.
All right there, Chief.
Take care.
Okay.
Oh, so you're Croft? Okay, okay.
Great shoe.
You were in the 6 foot. It's our money.
He showed a lot of heart. Two.
I was working the fucking hardest.
Dude, I'll swear. You don't want to see it.
$580, $300.